Artificial intelligence is a quickly growing, dynamic field with lots of potential career opportunities. The first thing you want to think about before you get down on a path with AI, what's going to be important with your learning, your upskilling, and the resources you're going to need to be able to develop a career in AI. And the best part is this technology is so dynamic that there's going to be a role for everybody with the use of AI in their career. So even if you are not on a distinct career path with AI, AI will be on your path. AI is revolutionizing industries across the world, and so opportunities are going to grow very quickly. So it's in your best interest to get prepared to take advantage of one of these career paths if you're in a position to make a decision to go down one. In my own experience with career development, I've seen firsthand how AI is beginning to transition people's career direction in IT and other technology fields. There's a growing demand to learn new skills to be able to adapt to the use of AI in all jobs, roles, and responsibilities. What I'd like to do is go over some of the wide variety of career paths that you may find on your way, give you an introduction to these career paths, and a little bit more information to help you think about how you could potentially utilize these options in your own career search or direction if you want to make a change. First role is machine learning engineer. These engineers focus their energy on developing algorithms and models which can help learn from data. They are a high in demand role across a wide number of industries like finance, healthcare, and technology. And the salary range can go from $120,000 up to $220,000. So definitely a lucrative avenue. The next area I want to talk about is AI research scientist. They explore the next level trends with AI and looking at what's possible with AI and what's coming up around the corner. Typical roles include work in education, research fields, and innovative tech fields. Next pathway I want you to think about is data scientist. AI relies heavily on data, and the AI data scientist is going to utilize AI to help analyze and interpret data in different ways. They're also going to build the models and the analysis tools that utilize AI to help develop new ways of reviewing the use of data. AI project manager. AI product managers are going to help bridge the understanding between the marketing of an AI product and the technology behind it. They're also going to help identify the marketing needs for an AI product and help in the product design to meet those needs. Another role is AI ethics specialist. As AI adoption increases, so doesn't the demand for it to be used ethically. These specialists help develop the frameworks ethically and with as limited bias as possible. Now, if you're considering going down a career path with AI, it's also important that you think about the skills and education that you might need to take the next step. So let's take a moment here and talk about some of the skills and upskilling that you may need to move into these pathways. The roles related to AI usually involve a level of technical skills, critical thinking skills, and problem-solving skills. One of the first big essential areas to look into in terms of education is programming skills, especially if you are inclined to learn programming languages or interested in learning programming. Your ability to potentially learn a programming language is going to help you with entry into an artificial intelligence career. Some languages that you may consider advancing your knowledge on or beginning to learn about include Python, R, which is incredibly important for data sets, and Java are going to be incredibly helpful for you to begin working with AI models and analysis. Another key learning area is mathematics and statistics. Your ability to have a strong foundation in mathematics and statistics is generally also going to come aligned with some of the programming knowledge and going to support you greatly with data analysis and machine learning, as well as your ability to adapt and maybe potentially learn more programming and how programming and math and data analysis can be integrated with the AI. This will be tremendously helpful with analysis of algorithms and machine learning. Another key area to focus on is deep learning and neural networks. It's going to be important for you to get a base understanding of what deep learning is and how neural networks can be utilized in order to enhance AI. Frameworks like TensorFlow or PyTorch is an essential skill for these types of engineers. There are many people out there who have bachelor's and master's degrees in computer science who are beginning to work within AI, but it's also important that if you don't necessarily have the traditional educational background, that you're also looking into code camps and boot camps that can help help upskill you in these specific areas and recognize what are the in-demand skills that are needed in the field. And to get a start, it's good to get a base utilizing maybe an online course, utilizing one from ASA Digital Futures Education, or even another one that you found that really addresses the specific skill sets that you want to be able to put something on your resume and start to look for your first opportunity. To best understand career paths related to AI, it's also important to understand the industries that are looking for talent with AI and which industries are the most progressive with utilizing AI in their daily workflows. The first area I'd like to talk about is healthcare. Some of the areas in healthcare that are going to utilize AI even more and more are the analysis of patient images, the ability to diagnose specific issues and identify prescriptions or other drugs to solve potential medical issues, and also the continued personalization of treatment plans. Finance is also going to be a major user of AI within its business places. Areas like fraud protection, algorithmic trading, and assessment of risk are all things that AI can help support. The automotive industry is also going to be utilizing a lot of new AI. Areas like autonomous cars and perception devices to even decision-making algorithms. And also the entertainment industry is going to be utilizing AI in a wide variety of ways. AI-enhanced recommendation systems and AI content creation. So just to talk a little bit about examples from my own career and work, I think in the area of career development, if you're not already utilizing AI to help refine your writing, to also improve your resume and cover letters, and also utilizing it to help develop your brand and personal image online, those are areas in which you can get a very good start with utilizing very simple entry-level tools. That's a place where you can get started with utilizing AI to enhance your opportunities in the modern workplace. Also, the area of automating tasks. No matter what business you're working in, automation of emails, automation of documents, automation of tasks through AI and natural language learning platforms is tremendously changing how content is created and also edited and formatted. And as tasks become automated, higher level thinking is required for additional tasks that is going to also slowly become worked with AI. So not only are mundane tasks becoming automated, so higher level tasks are also being reviewed by the use of AI to improve their efficiency. In terms of some of the challenges and solutions related to AI, I think it's important to also first think about the gaps in AI learning. There are those who are getting an experience with AI in the workplace, learning how tools work and working in environments which are already using it. And then there are those who have not even begun to use it. So I think we're going to find a big gap in some areas of the use of AI for automation, but that's also an incredible opportunity for people to become more familiar and learn what the gaps are so that they can become a productive member of the workforce that utilizes these amazing tools. There are also issues related to data security in AI, as some applications are going to be utilizing very sensitive data, and we need to be sure that data protection and data privacy is in place for the use of AI with sensitive data. And what we're going to find is that people are going to have different opinions around which type of data is more sensitive than other types of data. And we're also going to have issues related to ethics and bias in terms of the use of the data for the proper purposes. So these are all challenges that I think we're going to need to be looking at and finding solutions for as we begin to utilize these tools more effectively. Also, some people are resistant to utilizing AI, whether they don't have the firsthand experience with getting started with the use of AI, or they feel unfamiliar with the tools or haven't taken an opportunity to experiment. That lack of familiarity with the tool is going to cause people to have a slow level of acknowledgement of how it's working. And if you have a slow level of acknowledgement, but maybe you're working in a workplace that's using it all the time, you may be susceptible to maybe not even understanding what's happening with maybe data or information that you're creating and how AI is part of the processes around you. So let me give you some actionable advice in regards to AI and taking the next step. First of all, start with the basics. Start with a chatbot like ChatGPT or Claude. Begin practicing prompt engineering, trying out prompts and getting very specific responses, and see how changes with those responses change with the information that you give it in the natural language processing model. There's also Microsoft Copilot and Google Gemini, who you can utilize as well as other chatbots are available. Also begin looking into some research related to how Python and AI are connected if you're interested in programming avenues and seeing how Python is enabling amazing work with machine learning and how that's going to speed up and refine the process of machine learning. It's important that if you are beginning the process of choosing a niche, that you identify the niche. Is that going to be a data analytics niche? Is it going to be a programming niche? Is it going to be a niche in which you are just experimenting and learning tools? You may even be interested in product management related to AI. All of these types of areas are going to require some specific skills with the use of AI, maybe some potential programming knowledges, and also the ability to analyze not only the results from AI, but understanding how the results are being analyzed. By identifying a niche, it gives you a step up in understanding what types of education and skills are going to be needed as you move forward. Building a portfolio is also incredibly important related to getting into AI. This can be a programming portfolio of how you've developed some code to actually work with machine learning in different platforms. You could demonstrate some open source contributions that you've made. You could also take part in some Kaggle competitions. It's important that you showcase your skills and how you understand how AI works and it affects the industry that you're looking to move into. So do more extensive research into the types of projects that you would showcase in a portfolio for AI. This could also be with the analysis of how you've utilized data with AI tools. Some of the pitfalls that you might run into that you need to avoid when getting involved with an AI career path is don't avoid math. Math is an essential part of both programming programs, data analysis programs, and your ability to have a strong base in math is going to help you across a wide range of industries. AI is rooted in algorithms and data, and your ability to understand how they work, how they're created, and how you can manage and analyze the data that you're going to get. If you avoid math, you may not have a solid foundation for understanding the AI models that are going to be essential to that career path. And the biggest one is stay ethical. As AI continues to develop, the ethical considerations related to AI are also essential. Be sure that your work with AI is ethical, stays within industry limits, and also reflects best practices. I want to take a moment and give you a couple suggestions for tools and resources that you can utilize while working with your knowledge in AI. First, there's platforms out there that provide AI certifications and courses. Be sure that any course that you take, and look at ours at Digital Futures Education, does give you a firm base in understanding generative AI, natural language processing, and how to get started with how AI works and how it's going to impact the workforce. You can also look for more advanced courses that are going to relate to programming models and different AI models which are affecting a wide range of industries. But take a deep dive and learn and identify how these courses and certifications align with your niche and your pathway. Kaggle is another resource that allows you to get involved with real-world data and competitions to test your AI knowledge. And Fast.ai is an amazing resource available for those who want to continue to develop their skills and knowledge in the area of AI with an amazing number of resources in deep learning and neural networks. You also want to consider attending conferences like NeuralPS and AAAI so that you can stay updated on the newest AI that's coming into industries. And the Association of the Advancement of Artificial Intelligence is an amazing resource as a professional organization to help you gain access to the latest research related to AI. So I hope I've given you enough information to help you start thinking about the niche pathway you want to start with AI, whether you're thinking about something that's going to require more programming, data analysis, or just getting a start so that you feel like you are staying up to date within your industry. It's incredibly important to get started. And I encourage you to refine your niche, learn more deep topics related to every specific niche and how it's impacting industry, learn about the programming languages and frameworks that are working with both machine learning and developing new types of models of AI, and get started. It's an exciting field and there's a tremendous amount of opportunities. Struggling with cover letters? Let's have AI craft it for you. Utilize AI to help make your cover letter stand out. Let's get into the process. Here are some of the key points I'm going to cover. We're going to go over some popular writing assistants to help you get started with writing your cover letter. We're going to discuss how you can use AI to help analyze job descriptions. Discuss some of the biggest goals with utilizing AI to help design your cover letters. Get you started with some time-saving draft strategies. Discuss how to use AI to help improve your structure and formatting of your cover letter. We're going to talk about how you can best customize using AI prompts to help improve your cover letter. Also, strategies to help refine your voice so that it sounds like it's coming from you, not the AI. We're going to talk about how to update drafts to help them be more refined for when you submit them to employers, and discuss authenticity when submitting your cover letter for that position you really want. And most importantly, balancing the use of AI with your own skills and how you need them to shine through. First of all, as an introduction, you can utilize AI tools and their powers of natural language processing to help create the ideal cover letter for your next job application. A few potential options for AI tools to help support you in doing this are, of course, ChatGPT, Copilot, Claude, any of those chatbots, as well as other tools you may not have considered, such as CareerFlow and HyperWrite. Just to give you a little deeper dive, tools like JobScan and Rezi offer AI-powered cover letter generators. Many of these use ChatGPT-4 or other models to help you analyze resumes, job descriptions, and help provide you with ideas on how to craft that amazing cover letter. To understand how to best do this, we have to talk about the details just a little bit. AI helps you tailor your cover letter from specifics in job postings by utilizing the language used in job postings, and helps you refine and develop your own voice and positioning for getting that job within the cover letter. So one thing you want to definitely do is take that job description and put it into one of these AI tools like ChatGPT and have it analyzed for keywords and terms, and ask in a prompt, how can this job description be introduced and used most effectively within my cover letter based on my experience? And remember, prompts that include your experience, prompts that include keywords from a job description are going to help you create a very nice introductory cover letter to present not only your skills, but also ones that you can align with the new position. You can use AI algorithms to help not only align your positions from your resume, the skills you acquired in those positions, and align them with the new job description to be able to bring together and create a cover letter that is successful. Sample prompts are based on the job descriptions and my skill levels listed in my resume. How can I best present these within my cover letter in a concise way? I'm saying in a concise way so that our cover letter does not get too long, as a long cover letter is not necessarily effective. Based on this job description, how can I align the skills in my resume to align with the skills in the job description? Please draft a paragraph or two which explains why I am the right fit for this position based on my experiences. Then you take and you finally recraft that response using an AI tool. It's pulling in the information from your resume, we're pulling in the information from the job description. Some of the huge benefits to this is the speed. You're going to have multiple options for cover letters very quickly. That doesn't mean that they're the best options. You need to think about what the employer is looking for. What keywords need to be included? Is it persuasive? Will it help you get the interview? Have others help you read and review your drafted cover letters. With the specific job requirements aligned, you're also going to have a much more cohesive document. The time savings, the alignment with the job specific tasks, and your motivation to apply for the job is going to help you tremendously. And don't forget to check the details. Reread cover letters, make sure that you are saying specifically what you want to say for that employer. It may also be important that when developing a cover letter that you research the employer and you identify what they might be looking for so that you can weave that into your cover letter as well. This could include anything from company culture, important soft skills that they're looking for, your personal desire for a certain type of position, recognizing their need for a certain type of leader or type of position. Utilizing AI for this purpose is also going to help reduce errors in your
grammar and language proficiency. AI is also going to be able to specifically recommend jargon or other keywords that they think are important to the cover letter. Now, be sure to weave in personal anecdotes and personal experiences into your cover letter. An AI-generated cover letter shouldn't read like an AI-generated cover letter. It should read like it brings in your experiences, your desire for the position, your skills, and also an authentic voice, which represents your goals with obtaining the position, and also your experiences that you bring to the table. Try to match this authentic tone throughout the entire cover letter and have it mirror the experiences they are going to see on your resume. So how can we get a more authentic tone within our AI-generated cover letter? Be sure to rewrite key sections with your own authentic voice and tone. Be sure to add specific details about your background and your very specific experiences. Be sure your initial drafts include personal experiences and achievements. And just as in the old days, be sure to put quantifiable achievements, things that you've achieved in other positions, data around your performance, or any other measurable that helps make you be the ideal candidate. You can reference relevant projects that you've worked on with other coworkers, within other organizations. All of this adds to the validity and the authenticity of your voice within the cover letter and also for the resume. These are tips to help add authenticity to your voice. Other strategies to help add authenticity to your AI-created resume is to definitely research the company thoroughly by what they're looking for, as I spoke about before, and be sure to show genuine enthusiasm, not something just created from AI, something that shows your personal goals in achieving success with the company. Illustrate your qualifications with personal anecdotes, express your unique interest in the position, and highlight distinctive parts of your background that can't be generated with AI. Emphasize soft skills and cultural fit with the organization. Align this with your technical skills, which match your readiness for the position. Here are some common mistakes to avoid. Submitting an AI cover letter or resume without reviewing it for grammatical mistakes or updating anything that's been generated from AI, so it reads bland, boring, and impersonal. Always have others review it for that purpose. Ask others, does this sound like me? Get professional opinions from the industry in which you're seeking a position. Avoid generic language which doesn't differentiate you from what anyone else might have on their cover letter or within their resume. Be careful not to over-rely on the AI. Always fact-check details from your own background and how it's been written in the cover letter or the resume, and make sure it aligns with the truth. And be sure that you have tailored for a company culture and climate. Some mistakes with not aligning with a particular company or climate can be not mentioning why you're even applying for the position, or interested in them as an employer, or leaving out important references to their mission, what you see valuable in them, and why you want to work there. So the big point here is AI can tremendously help you in drafting cover letters and resumes and help refine your vision and opportunity for taking that first step with a good impression. It's going to save you time. It's going to save you effort in the initial stages and buildup of the draft. But it's very important that you utilize the AI to align not only with the job description, your past experiences, but also your goals with the position, your goals with the company, and you do it in a streamlined and authentic way. Your cover letter needs to express enough interest so that they are willing to read the resume and look at the experiences. Providing a cover letter which is flat, inauthentic, or just produced quickly with AI is not going to be effective, and it's going to show a lack of care and judgment in the application. You can utilize this tool to apply to more jobs more effectively and efficiently because you have this amazing tool to align your voice to the company cultures and also to how you want to present yourself. Develop strategies and prompts of your own that are going to help you with this process, specifically while in the job search stage. A personal touch is crucial to using AI to help develop your AI cover letter. Use the AI as a starting point, but don't rely on it to do everything for you. Your personal voice is what's going to make you stand out amongst the field. And you also want to find the right match that recognizes you as the right choice. Thanks for checking out the video. Please visit digitalfutureseducation.com. Please like and subscribe, and look forward to seeing you in the next video.
AI is rapidly transforming industry. And acquiring skills with AI is essential not only for future career development, but also for those looking to lead or manage AI-focused projects or to work on AI development solutions, whether it's better understanding machine learning algorithms or being able to leverage AI to help solve problems in business. These skills are the future of work. What I'm going to do is review a wide variety of AI solutions which are rapidly transforming business and give you a start at understanding what these tools are, what types of solutions they can provide, and give you strategies for getting started with learning them so that you can have them as part of your repertoire. I've been watching these skills rapidly become a bigger part of business practices in the last year tremendously quickly, and those who have the skills are in demand. It's a tremendous opportunity for those who are either entering the workforce or always upskilling within their role to take advantage of learning these skills. AI is a problem solver for a wide range of issues and can provide solutions to a wide range of business practices across a wide range of industries. The opportunity is yours. Learn these skills and learn how upskilling in these skills can provide a complete new tool set of technology skills. The first area I want to talk about is mastering machine learning algorithms. Machine learning algorithms are incredibly important in the world of AI. Unsupervised and reinforcement learning form the foundation of many AI solutions. Understanding how to identify and select the proper algorithm when working with machine learning solutions is incredibly important, but it also takes practice and work at applying yourself to learning. A tool here that I can recommend is Google Colab to get started. This is a free cloud-based tool from Google. It allows you to experiment with a wide range of machine learning algorithms using Python. It offers hands-on experience for professionals to get their hands dirty with AI and Python programming, and it can be entered at almost any level of experience, which makes it tremendously beneficial for those just getting started using AI algorithms and machine learning programming. And you can see how machine learning algorithms work in practice. With this tool, you can practice creating algorithms to handle data sets and analyze them in different ways and apply different algorithms to different data sets. The next key area of AI learning that you want to embrace is better understanding neural network architectures. There are a few types of neural network architectures you should understand. First is CNNs, then DNNs, and RNNs. These are convolutional neural networks, deep neural networks, and recurrent neural networks. And each of these is pivotal to help using AI to help solve problems like image recognition, natural language processing, and time series analysis. So to give you an idea of how this is implemented, you want to consider using a tool called TensorFlow. TensorFlow is an open source machine learning framework. It's used for building, training, and deploying neural networks. TensorFlow provides extensive documentation and tutorials to help you utilize each of these types of networks. You can use these networks and TensorFlow to build a CNN, convolutional neural network, model to classify images, or an RNN, a recurrent neural network, for sequence prediction using TensorFlow. Those are just a few examples of how you can get started utilizing TensorFlow for the use of neural networks. One of the more exciting areas of AI is the AI design process. And the AI design process has four major parts: process, problem identification, data preparation, model development, and deployment. Each stage is critical for AI development process and creating an AI solution. Understanding each of these stages is very critical to your AI learning. The tool that I'm going to recommend here is Azure Machine Learning. This is a platform that provides an end-to-end solution to utilize that design process. You can design, deploy, and test AI projects within this platform. You can create a project from scratch and walk through each of these phases specifically towards a solution. The next major part of AI learning and skill development that you need is human and AI interaction. Successful AI systems require a seamless interaction between humans and AI. This is where human input can have a tremendous benefit to the development of the AI processes, specifically related to improve AI decision making and performance performance. Understanding how this works is crucial, especially for leaders in AI and product managers. The tool that I'm going to recommend to get started here is IBM's Watson. This is one of the older tools that's been around for several years, and it's an amazing tool to help you practice AI interaction with humans and develop skills necessary to understanding how that reaction is valuable to the processes of AI development. The processes of Watson are built with human interaction in mind with AI development. This includes tools for building conversational models with AI and humans, and a wide range of human and AI collaborations. The project to consider is creating a chatbot utilizing IBM's Watson to help better understand how AI can learn from human interaction, and how human interaction can learn from AI. The next big skill that I urge you to invest some time into is to identify business opportunities with AI. Learn how to leverage and predict how AI can impact the processes of business. This will be critical for consultants, product managers, and founders of companies. AI is going to continue to help streamline processes, product development, provide predictive insights, and support the customer experience. So having a strong background and insights into how these roles are going to play out with implementing AI solutions into them is going to give you an edge. So you need to start thinking forward around the role of AI in business processes. A tool to get started in doing this is Google's Cloud AI Solutions. This is a Google tool which helps you develop an AI solution that can serve a wide range of industries from healthcare to retail. And it's also great at predicting potential AI-driven opportunities that are going to come from business. With Google Cloud AI, you can learn how to create a predictive AI tool that can look at analytics to help potentially solve and streamline a business issue. So to recap in some ways these key areas, we have machine learning algorithms, which can showcase how a specific algorithm can solve a process. We have neural networks, which can help improve an AI product. We have the critical, important nature of the AI design process that's going to help streamline workflows. We have human and AI interaction, which can help us create better AI with the input from humans. And we have AI in the business sector that can help drive improvement to processes all along the spectrum of business and industry, which can help improve business processes. Biggest challenges and some of the biggest solutions in this process. Some of the biggest challenges in this process is the adoption of these skills, the time it takes to learn some of these skills, the time it takes to investigate and learn how important they are in industry, and how the skills can really be applied. It's important to take a chance to begin your learning even at the base level so that you can have an understanding of how these tools work and how AI will continue to develop. The next big challenge is data privacy and governance. It's very important that AI tools are built with ethical processes in mind and the data of the users is protected. It's important that since all of this AI will handle sensitive data, the data privacy and the governance of these tools to have ethical and non-biased approaches as much as possible is held in place. So now let me give you some actionable advice to move forward. Start with the foundational skills and some of the basic tutorials at some of the resources I've discussed. Take the first step, try a simple project, and see if you can firsthand experiment with the tools. Apply different algorithms and different data sets using the tools. Focus on deep learning and neural networks. You're going to receive a tremendous amount of value in exploring those specific areas of AI for their depth and refinement towards utilizing AI and AI algorithms. Continue to monitor business opportunities that are available with the onset of AI across so many industries. And to avoid issues in this process, don't overcomplicate projects. Start with simpler projects that you can learn and see from start to finish. You can start with some of the simpler models like scikit-learn before you move up to the more advanced frameworks like TensorFlow or Azure Machine Learning. Be certain to ensure data privacy. Remind professionals that you work with to ensure data privacy by utilizing tools like IBM AI Fairness 360 to help ensure a lack of bias and data protection. And of course, continue to train, learn, and develop your own ideas of how you can utilize AI in industry across businesses and learn new skills. Whether you're just starting out, entering a new career, or upskilling for your current position, the use of these tools are going to open your eyes to the amazing power of AI and how it can impact industry. If you need additional support or coaching in your progress with AI, consider contacting us at Digital Futures Education to help support you in this process. I also recommend attending AI conferences, continue your professional learning as much as you can, and always be developing a vision for how you can utilize AI and these tools in new ways and to support business, to stay creative and stay learning. With an amazing amount of AI tools available, one of the most powerful tools are AI resume development tools. These tools are amazing at helping you update your resume and cover letter to help you get a step ahead and describe your skills, experience, and background as effectively as possible. Please, if you have a moment, support the channel with a subscribe and a like. And if you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments and I'll answer them as soon as possible. Let's first talk about the pros of these tools. First off, they produce amazing results very quickly. Many of these tools have great customizable templates that allow you to pick from a wide range of styles and options. And these options also include different industries and different levels of careers. Most important feature to these AI resume development tools is that they integrate ATS into their software. And you ask, what is ATS? ATS optimization helps you to include the essential keywords in your resume and cover letter that helps you get searched and found much more effectively by ATS services. Having ATS optimization ensures that your resume is optimized for your career and career focus based on applicant tracking systems that organizations use to review potential employees. Having your resume optimized for ATS is incredibly important, as applicant tracking systems can help determine if you get interviewed or not even looked at. The other benefit of these tools is it can make tremendous recommendations towards skills that you may not have thought about adding, and also help you with the language to add them effectively. Now let's talk about some of the cons of AI resume tools. Some of these tools can create generic content. They can lack a personal touch or an element of storytelling, which can best display your unique skills and abilities. Another con is that there are data privacy risks. Remember, when you're uploading your resume, you're uploading sensitive information that includes your name, your address, and a lot of experiences that help create a data privacy profile for you. The tools you use can pose a risk. Another con is the over-reliance of AI. Some people may rely too much on this tool to bring together their unique vision of their resume and cover letter for the job they want. It may lack a personal review of what is being submitted and lack customization that will help them stand out. Additionally, if you're in an industry which has a specific niche, some of these tools are not going to necessarily support the nuanced language, skills, and responsibilities that might be in a traditionally developed resume. So before we get into these tools, let me give you a few items to consider. Verify the tool's data privacy policy and data handling practices. Tailor the AI-generated resume to reflect your unique personality, traits, skills, and abilities, and also be able to include your unique career achievements. Ensure that your resume is compatible with the ATS used by the employers you're targeting. So that might take a little bit of research to identify what ATS applicant tracking systems are used predominantly in your main area of employment or where you're seeking to be employed. Test the output you get with job descriptions to assess relevance and quality. When you compare your resume to the job descriptions that you're targeting, do you see a connection between how the skills are reflected in your resume and cover letter that can be effective at addressing what is being asked for in a job description? Those are just a few considerations before you start using these tools. So let's get started. The first tool I'm going to go into is Resume.io. The first feature is that it includes a user-friendly interface with drag and drop features, and it has ATS optimized templates for a wide variety of industries. Additionally, it has a built-in AI cover letter generator to support the resume you're creating. And within the platform, it will generate analytics to determine how often your resume is viewed. Resume.io stands out for its outstanding customization options. It's
highly intuitive to use, and the ATS templates are great to have. However, it could be more integrated with other applications, and its privacy policy is clear. There are still some unanswered questions around their data handling. For a DFE score for Resume.io, I'm going to give it a 4.5 for features and tool sets, a 5 for usability, a 3.5 for potential integrations, a 4 for data privacy, and its pricing is also a 4, for a total score of 21 out of 25. The next tool I want to talk about is Zety.com/resume builder. Zety provides a comprehensive guide for writing resumes. It provides real-time suggestions, which are tailored for specific job roles. It has multiple export formats, such as PDF, Word, and text. It also has in-app tips and examples to help enhance resume content. Zety offers solid usability and excellent real-time content suggestions, and it's a great option for career seekers who want additional support and guidance around writing a resume. However, it does have a lack of integration options, and it has a slightly higher price point, can limit its overall appeal. For its DFE score, features and tool sets a 4, usability a 4.5, potential integrations a 3, data privacy a 4, and pricing a 3.5, for a total of 19 out of 25. The next tool I want to talk about is Novo Resume, and this is found at novoresume.com. It features modern and minimalistic templates designed for readability. It can tailor individual sections to specific job postings. It includes professional summaries and skill ratings, and it has collaboration features for multi-user editing. Novo Resume excels in design and user-focused customization. This is particularly true for those working in a collaborative environment. While the privacy practices could be clearer, its affordability and user-centered features can make it a reliable choice for a wide range of users. For its DFE score, features and tool sets are a 4, usability is a 4, potential integrations is a 4, data privacy is a 3.5, pricing is a 4. This is for a total score of 19.5 out of 25. I encourage you to investigate these tools on your own and determine how well they fit your needs. To give you an idea of how I calculate my DFE score, for the topic of features and tool sets, that's based on the depth and functionality that's provided by the resource. For usability, that's the ease of use and user experience, and that's included for all levels of expertise. For potential integrations, that's the ability for an integration with other resources or other software. For data privacy, it's transparency and safety, and a clear explanation of data handling practices. And for pricing, it's the affordability of the resource compared to the features that are offered. Each is measured on a 0 to 5 scale, with 5 being the best, for a total of 25, hoping to provide a balanced perspective, but also citing effectiveness. I now want to give you a quick list of other additional AI resume tools that are out there for you to potentially check out in your process of this search. The first one is Enhance CV. This focuses on visually enhanced resumes that also have interactive features. The next is Kick Resume, which offers AI-generated suggestions and language support. The next is JobScan, jobscan.co. This has an ATS focused analysis and keyword optimization. Then you have Canva, canva.com, customizable design templates for professional resumes. Next is ResuMonk. This is a simple tool with affordable pricing and export options. Then we have Visual CV. This focuses on multimedia rich resumes. Then there is ResumUp, ResumUp.com. This has career mapping and infographic style resumes. Next is My Perfect Resume, which has expert review services included with its software and AI tools. Then you have Cake Resume. This is a drag and drop tool with free and paid options. So I hope I've given you something to get started with in terms of researching the right type of resume development tool for your needs. And ultimately, your decision should base on not only how much you want to integrate AI into this process, you should determine what your long-term goals are and identify the tool that can help you get there, whether that's updating for specific skills skills, whether it's updating specific language in the resume or tailoring for applicant tracking systems, you need to identify a tool that's going to work for you in the best way possible for those purposes. And be sure to make your resume unique, tell a personal story, and provide your unique value proposition to the employer. So as you review tools, be sure to keep an eye out for usability, integrations with other applications, the appropriateness for your purpose and upgrade to your resume. And if you feel like you can add your specific story and unique value and skill within the framework of the resume. I hope I've been able to give you a place to get started. Please, if you have a moment, support the channel with a subscribe and a like. And if you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments and I'll answer them as soon as possible. Thanks for checking out the channel. The future is AI. Are you ready? Let's talk about AI future work skills. Unlock the skills you need to thrive in an AI future. Let's get started. The first thing you're going to need to understand is AI's impact on the job market. A tremendous amount of jobs are going to now require you to have skills in AI. And there's going to be a tremendous amount of job loss and also job replacement due to these skills becoming so important. AI is going to bring a tremendous amount of automation to tasks across industries. And there's going to be a tremendous amount of new jobs related to the technologies connected to AI. Learning AI skills is going to be essential to help you future-proof your career goals. It's important to learn how to analyze data and also interpret data utilizing AI. It's also going to be important to understand machine learning and its application in your industry or other industries you're looking to go into. The time is now to start looking at opportunities to upskill related to AI. You want to start to identify reputable online learning platforms and certifications to upgrade your skills, expand your vocabulary, and get started with learning more about AI and how it's going to affect your industry. It's going to be important to get hands-on experience, whether through internships or projects, to help you get a better understanding of how AI works, how it's going to affect your industry, and what next steps you should take in order to prepare. It's going to be important that you continue to be adaptable and continue learning about AI, as the industry is also going to change very, very quickly. It's going to be important to cultivate a growth mindset in your learning with AI and be prepared to continue learning even as you become comfortable. This is going to help you embrace the technological changes that are going to come with the AI revolution. Become familiar with AI ethics and responsible use related to AI. Become aware of the potential biases that AI can create and learn how these can happen within AI systems and learn how to mitigate them. Think deeply about the societal impacts of AI, how it affects our decision making, and how the implementation of AI will transform industry on so many different levels. To help you stay ahead, be ready to stay adaptive and in advance have forward thinking related to AI and your industry. Recognize that AI is a tool for helping processes move faster, more efficiently, and transform industry in a variety of different ways. Be creative around how AI can help transform your own workflows and be open-minded to the technology, particularly how it will enhance your productivity and streamline your tasks. Start to identify areas in your own field that are going to be able to be enhanced by the use of AI so that you can become the innovative leader. You can understand how the technology is going to improve processes. Consider how it can help solve complex problems in your field. Also, embrace changes that come to job descriptions and roles that are going to utilize AI. Be aware and stay on top of trends related to how AI is going to reshape industry standards and job descriptions. Also, develop complementary skills that are going to enhance the human side of AI. This includes your soft skills and your ability to communicate and collaborate effectively with the use of AI tools. AI is shaping the workforce. It's important to stay competitive and understand the tools and resources that you should learn in order to take the next step. Start with an online course, a certification, develop your vocabulary, and be prepared to learn more about how this is going to affect your industry. In an AI-driven world, it's those who adapt who are going to survive. Thanks for checking out the video. Please like and subscribe and come back again. Thanks for checking out Digital Futures Education.